In Weiss Schwarz, there will definitely be times where you have dead cards in your hand and you just need to dig through your deck a little more to get something playable or even get your crucial combo pieces. Sometimes you will need to mill through your deck to take out cards that would otherwise be free damage for your opponent, or even force yourself to refresh to put climaxes back into your deck, creating a better deck state for yourself. Having a card with this kind of profile is so valuable for its versatility, and that is what we will be discussing today. My name is Brandon, this is Soup for the Soul Sign, and welcome to Weiss Schwarz, a video series where we examine the intricate effects and jargon throughout the game of Weiss Schwarz, explain some of the community-created keywords and terminology. Some may be as simple as refresh, or as complicated and confusing as Makoto or Musashi. Today's video will be a little different because we'll be covering 3 different jargon terms. These terms will be Akatsuki, based on the card Akatsuki, A Moment in Winter from Content Collection, Azusa, based on the card Azusa Beyond the Brilliant Future from Idolmaster, and Chiyuri, based on Full of Vigor Chiyuri from Excel World. The reason we are grouping these together is that they all generally have the same effect, but have different trigger timings. The effect for Akatsuki and Azusa reads, Auto. Discard a card from your hand to the waiting room. When this is placed from your hand to the stage, you may pay the cost. If so, look at up to 4 cards from the top of your deck and choose one traded character, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and put the rest into the waiting room. For Chiyuri, it's the same effect, except it triggers when it is sent to the waiting room from the stage. So, going forward, I'll be referring to Akatsuki as on placement, which is placed from the hand to the stage, and Chiyuri, which is placed to the waiting room from stage. The main difference between these two are the timing of their effects and how you would conduct your turn. On placement is simple and straightforward. Once you play the card from your hand, you do the effect. Easy. When it's placed in the waiting room from the stage, it is a little different. The auto relies on the card leaving the stage. One trigger could be during the encore step when your character is reversed, another being when it is sent to the waiting room as a part of a cost, and another is when it is played over by another character. This way, you can stack the effects in different ways depending on your situation. These profiles are among one of the best effects in Weiss Schwarz because it effectively filters your hand to get the cards you need for the situation. One example is if there is a card you don't need in your hand and you would rather try and get something better from your deck. Another is if you need a specific card in your hand to be in your waiting room. These effects range from level 0 characters all the way up to level 2, so they can be useful throughout different stages of the game. In addition to that, this profile has the ability to grab cards based on either character traits, color, level, or even climaxes. For the cards that can be grabbed by level, you even get the added bonus of being able to choose event cards as well. The greatest part of all of these is that they don't cost any stock, so you're free to do this as early as turn 1. Some of the more infamous examples of the on-placement profile are Silver Thread Alchemy Augenlight Ilia from the Fate series because of the overall power of the set, but others include Problematic Act Megamine from Konosuba and Kirito Time of Reunion from Sword Art Online. These are all great cards because they are level 0, so you can use them throughout the game and they can grab characters based on their traits. But these cards tend to be more powerful and can skew the power level of the set, so this profile can be seen in higher level cards such as Koini Naritai Aquarium Ruby Kurosawa from Love Live Sunshine. Going even further, there are cards that can grab level 1 or higher cards like A Sudden Request Shuna from That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime, and #Protein the Subaru Uzura Subaru from Hololive. To round it all out, some cards that can grab climaxes include Spoiled Child Shinon from That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime, and Reality of the Sacred Lands Bedivere from Fate Grand Order. Akatsuki, Azusa, and Chiyuri's profiles effects are highly recommended to play in your deck if your set has access to them. Because of the versatility and the utility this type of card can give your deck, it can easily be a 3 or a 4 of. Just keep in mind the restriction it may have, being color, character trait, or level of the card. And with that, you will have the ability to speed through your deck and to grab the cards you need. This concludes this review of Akatsuki, Azusa, and Chiyuri on Weiss Schwarz. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching or found the information to be useful, or even if there are other terms that you have heard and want us to go over, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, spread the word so we can share this knowledge with as many players as possible. Until next time, Meisters, fight on!